J-Man, the Vanderwaal fan, back at it again with another video. As always, I would like to welcome all of my fellow Vanderwallers and any guests who are discovering grace for the first time. If that is you, you are in for a treat. This is a song she wrote when she was, I think she was 12. Was she 12? Yeah, she was 12. Okay, good. I don't know why I didn't know that. I should have known that. She wrote it after she watched a movie. I don't know the movie she was watching that inspired this song, but this song is a little bit kind of, it's got a darker tone to it, but somehow with this girl, like I say, she can sing about anything and make it beautiful, but not that she's making this concept beautiful, but the song is beautiful. And the way she wrote it and the way she arranged it and everything, it's a song I wish she would have released professionally under production and everything, because it's just I don't know. The girl doesn't. Okay. The girl, she, like, for me, holds the world record for writing the most beautiful songs ever written. Like, she just, even if they're not love songs, they're still beautiful. Darkness Keeps Chasing Me. Think about that one. That song is literally, absolutely, it's the most, one of the most, literally one of the most beautiful songs ever written, and yet it's got a very dark tone to it. That's, it's just, she's got this touch when it comes to music that I've never seen before, and I don't think she realizes just. I mean, I know she doesn't realize how good she is. I know she doesn't. She just recently in an Instagram live, she just recently, in a sense, realized that she's decent at singing. Her and her sister were talking about it, and she was saying, like, "Oh no, I don't think I sounded any good back then." Blah 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 blah. And she's like, "I think I'm starting to sound good now." No, 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 no. You may not have sounded polished back then, no, but that's what made your singing so great for at least my end of the spectrum, and I know for a fact so many others, because that's what, as Simon said, that's what makes you perfect. Um, we live in a world, like I say, with auto-tune singers, and we live in a world where everyone has to feel, it feels like they have to have a polished voice, and feels like they have to have a seasoned voice, and has to be trained, or just work so hard at it. This girl didn't really, I mean, she sang her whole life, but she never really tried to polish her sound. She never really tried to have this sound. She just had this natural ability to sing. And I'm not 100% sure on this, and I've had someone tell me that yes, she does. And found one site where confirming that this is a fact, and I don't know if it is or not, but I swear to God, this girl has perfect pitch. I'm not 100% sure on that. There is very few. I know Frank Sinatra, Michael Jackson, Freddie Mercury, and a small handful of others famous singers in the history of music have had perfect pitch. It's a rare thing to have. From my understanding, it's a rare thing to have. And in the mainstream professional music world, it's not that common for people to have perfect pitch. I can only find a handful of them that have been proven to have it. And which, with Michael Jackson, it was and Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury both. I know Michael Jackson had this problem, and I heard Freddie Mercury had this problem, where when they tried to layer their voices, it was really hard to do, because every time they sang, the pitch was perfect, so it just kind of just slipped, just kind of sounded the same. So it was hard to layer your voices, because most people, when they layer their voices, they're not exactly perfect pitch each time. So that's what gives you that layering effect. With Michael Jackson and Freddie Mercury, when they tried to do that, their voices just, were together. So I mean, they were perfect. And I swear Grace has perfect pitch. I'm not gonna tell you she does, but if she doesn't, it's damn close. I mean, damn close, because you hear her live and literally sounds identical to the recording. If that's not perfect pitch, then I'm all kinds of crazy, because that was exactly the problem Michael Jackson had. He couldn't layer his voice because of that reason. Now I know when she does her choir stuff, she sings in different ways, and that's a brilliant idea, because the choir, that's how choir is. And I love that. I love that she does the choir stuff, and what's beautiful about it is, like, in clearly it was her and Ito that were doing all the all the background choir singing, and I think that's fantastic. She's brilliant. What can I say? Anyways, this is 12 stars. If you haven't heard this song before, you're absolutely in for a treat. We're gonna bring up the video here and just check out that face she's making. I don't know. She just had written this song when this video starts. She had just written it, and she felt the need to play it for everybody. And thank goodness she did, because that's one thing I loved about her. I love about her is that she does this. She loves to sing. She's embarrassed to sing in front of people like family and friends and stuff, but she'll do it in front of an audience of thousands of people. It cracks me up. I don't know. I love it. I love her. She's fantastic in every way. And let's get started. Enough talking.
Wasn't planning on finishing this song tonight, because really in general I haven't been writing a lot lately, but this song just came to me, I guess. And I just finished it, and I decided to share it with you all as soon as possible. So, yeah, let's just start. You drifted away, but you wanted to stay. Even though she knows his feelings will never change. She waits and she waits, just to hear her name. And those 3 words that mean everything. Deep down she's aware that that's an enough, never reach her ear. Ooh. And deep down she's aware that that's something she'll never live to hear. So go ahead and kill me, as long as he's safe. And go ahead and shoot me, as long as I can see his face. When I'm gone. She sees his face every day, and maybe even one day he'll say, I've always felt that way. But deep down she's aware that that's something she'll never live to hear. And deep down she's aware that those words will never reach her ears. So
I'd really like to know what movie inspired this. It's if you do know, please put it in the comments section, because I don't know. I don't know if she's ever said it. But I'm not even 100%. I'm not even going to swear to you that it was a movie that inspired this. But if I remember correctly, it was a movie that inspired this. Please correct me if I'm wrong. I don't ever want to give out false information, especially about Grace Vanderwaal. I want everything that gets presented about her to be absolutely correct, because it's important that people get the right information about her. So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this was based on a movie. And if you know what movie it was, if it was and you know what movie it was, please let me know.
So go ahead and kill me, as long as he's safe. And go ahead and shoot me, as long as I can see his face. When I'm gone. But the second I see your face again, it's like the match was relit. I forget about you over the weekend, decide I'm over it. But the second I see your your face again. It's like the night was believe.
My God.
So go ahead and kill me, as long as he is safe. Go ahead and shoot me, as long as I can see his face. When I go,
There you go, 12 stars. That was actually pretty. That was actually a treat for me too, because I haven't listened to that song. It's probably 2021 last time I actually heard it, so it's been a little bit. And how does she do it? I'd really like to know how she does it. It's all. None of us are gonna fully know how she does it, and she can never fully explain how she does it. It's just who she is. It's just what she is. She's just a singer, and she's just a songwriter, and she's just a storyteller. She just is. There is no rhyme, reason, explanation possible that can be given on any end of the spectrum, because it's just who she is. It's how she was born. This is not something you develop. It's not. You're born with this. She's born with this. She's been singing since she was a toddler. Probably since she could formulate a word. She's probably singing before she could formulate words. Who knows? But this girl was born for this. I swear to you, she was born for this. There are many people that you know train themselves for it, or they want to be a singer, so they work hard at it, and they get there. You have people like Grace Vanderwaal and Michael Jackson, who were born to do this. They were born for this. I'm not going to say this is what their destiny was. If their destiny exists, I'm not going to say like God's like, you're going to go down there and be a singer. But I mean, whatever it is, they were born to be a singer. Maybe not professionally or whatever, but they were born to sing. She was born to sing. She was born to write. She was born to perform. And it's incredible to me that she has this innate ability to put words into story the way she does. And it's not just music. Like I said, I want to do Strawberries, which if you have not seen Strawberries, I'm going to do a reaction to it as soon as I can. It is literally one of the best stories ever told. And no joke, Grace Vanderwaal is the one who tells it, and she tells it perfectly. It boils down to her storytelling ability and her music as well. I mean, that's just what she does, and it's a dying art, and she's bringing it back in a sense. Now, I might be biased. I don't know, because I do enjoy her music so much, and her music has had such an impact on my life. Maybe I am a bit biased about this girl, but I don't think I am. I don't think I am. I've been around music my whole life. I've studied music. I've listened to so many different artists and everything, and I don't ever find myself just liking a group because of I feel like I have pretty good taste in music. I mean, not everyone's going to agree with my music. Not everyone's going to like my music, but I listen to good music, and there's no denying the music I listen to is good, whether you like it or not. But anyways, I don't know. Maybe I am biased. I don't know. But I think she's the greatest ever, period. And I'm not telling you you have to think that. That's what I think. I'm a Vanderwaal as deep as you could possibly get into the world of it. I am through and through and through a Vanderwaaler. I will never turn back. So anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, because I know I did. And as always, we'll catch you on the flip.